Hey guys, I wanted to make another vlog. This is I guess maybe my third video blog, and I'm still kind of new to the idea, but I think it's important. I think it really does help create community. And you guys, when I'm out at these clinics and when I'm in person with a lot of you guys, I feel very connected and very close. And then I go away, and it's just email, and it's harder to kind of keep that bond. So I really like this social media vlogging, kind of transparent um, idea. And that said, a couple things I want to go over today. One, if you haven't seen, Keely Dinsey number 22, Bryant Dean number 13, a lot of these athletes, really serious, reflective athletes, are taking the time to create a Facebook page, and I just think that's so important as we progress in our growth as humans, in our growth as athletes. We learn a lot of valuable lessons, and I think that by creating a page like that, you're able to, one, motivate yourself by thinking of yourself as an athlete and being able to monitor your training and share with other people. But two, the lessons that you learn, you're able to write posts about and let other people learn from your mistakes and your triumphs. So I was really excited to see that Bryant did that, because Bryant is one of the most cognitive athletes. I mean, if you just go to his page and read some of the stuff that he's written just about training, about defense, it's amazing. And the same thing, Keely's blog, it's awesome, and they're finding motivation in this. So anybody who's a serious athlete, high school players, anybody, I encourage you to do that. I think it's awesome, and I'm really glad that Keely and Bryant started doing that. Other things, Seattle clinic, I'm leaving in a couple hours. I'm kind of scrambling. My phone died yesterday, so now I have an iPhone, which is kind of neat, but scrambling to get out. Really excited about, though, let's see, Seattle Riot, Seattle Sockeye, the UW women's team, really awesome facility. Allison out there, excellent coach. She's been kind enough to let us use her facility for the weight room sessions. We've got open space and turf for the movement sessions. I just checked the weather, and when I think of Seattle, I think gloomy. Sorry if that's very stereotypical, but that's what I think. I think most people do. But it is definitely 55 and sunny all weekend. So real excited about that. Then I come back. I'm here for a week. And then the Dominican Republic, which is I'm incredibly excited about. I've never been down to that part of the world, and I'm working for about 4 days, and then I have 3 days to go explore. And so if you guys have any ideas about what to do, I know Pico Dorate, I think is how you say it, is the highest mountain in the Caribbean. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty gnarly climb. It's something that takes about 2 days. If I'm wrong, let me know. If there's something simpler I could do, I definitely want to get up some kind of peak and kind of just be in the rugged terrain of the Caribbean. The Ultimate Athlete Project, Melissa Whitmer, I can't believe she pulled it off. It's pretty cool. She's definitely, I think, a revolutionary in the sense that she's the first one to do some of these things with the sport of ultimate. She's made this excellent website with training programs specific to ultimate players. And my part in the project is just that every 2 weeks I come in, and I don't know if you guys have heard of Vocal, but it's awesome. You log in, and I'm sitting here, and you guys are looking at me or Melissa, and you ask questions, and the question pops up on the screen, and then we answer it, we discard the question, we move on to the next one. And then there's a little chat room. So this community idea, I absolutely love it, and that's another great way to do it. So if nothing else, it's very cheap what she's doing, but she only opens it for 48-hour windows. So I think today's Thursday, I think it's open today and tomorrow, but theultimateathleteproject.com, check that out. What else do we got? I've been getting this question, I've got it 2 or 3 times in the past couple months, and that's people playing with this hardcore mobility drills, this hardcore PNF stretching, this mobility WOD. stuff, which is all amazing things that we should be doing. But people are, I think, using them at the wrong times. I've gotten this inquiry, hey, I do the mobility wide stuff and then I go play basketball and I feel slow and sluggish. What's going on there? Well, you have to think, when you do hardcore joint distractions, hardcore PNF stretching, you know, the crossball stuff, all this stuff is going to open up corners and get you into different ranges that you're not used to getting into. So let's say that you do some kind of bandit hip distraction and you really kind of distract that femur back in the socket. Well, now your hip's moving into territories that you don't have any motor control in. Once you gain mobility, you then have to gain stability. So in order to do that, you need to do the mobility work and then load the pattern. So say for example, I can't squat, I do some bandit hip distraction, and now I can squat. Well, then I need to grab a kettlebell and squat and learn to own that pattern. If you were to do that and then go play basketball, well, you're going to feel very wacky and you're going to have a higher potential of getting injured because you don't have any motor control in that newfound movement, in that newfound range of motion. So that's something that I think is very important. With this mobility work, do it in a controlled environment and then load the pattern, learn to use those new corners, and then go play basketball the next day or something once you've really developed stability within those corners. What else do we got? Oh, big shout out to Misha Sidorsky and Jared Jondraju, if I say that right. Jared, sorry about that. These guys have been helping me out the past couple weeks, and they've just been crushing it. I mean, these two guys are like godsends. They're excellent coaches. I just can't wait to do more work with them because they're awesome. And we've been working on a couple different projects. One is involving the Boston Ultimate community, and I'm most likely going to stop traveling so much and focus my energies here in Boston. And that's all I'm going to say about that. We've got a video coming out on a little project we did last Sunday, and it was awesome. And that is just the beginning. So really excited about that and a lot of things. So also did a clinic with the Brown boys, and they are College Ultimate, Brown University. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with, as well as the Tufts boys. The Tufts boys come in and train, and they've been consistent, and they're getting a lot better. And I'm really excited to see what happens when their first tournament coming up this weekend. Also, Matty G, owner of Breakmark, he's been consistent with training, and I absolutely love it. It's awesome to see him getting so strong and feeling so good. He trap bar deadlift at 245 for 9 on the 5-3-1 program, and he's only been training for like 5 weeks. So I'm just so excited. I'm so proud of you, Matty. I think that's awesome. Other than that, got a plane to catch, Seattle, my first time out on the West Coast. Really excited. That's all we got. We will see you guys next time. I hope everything's going well, and make sure you guys are posting videos and shooting me emails and kind of helping to kind of, reflect on this stuff that we're doing, see if it's working, see what's not working, and all that. So we'll see you guys next time.